fast forward, you need to more watch on your social platforms. How say a FunnTV GH podcast stories are training because making headlines. And a gym and you be action or how need you Braximus and a AD Kanya Meshawa. But what is so between subscribe to the channel? It's a notification bell, share now for you so into Kabi. Daroma, a year with your comments under the comment section for Eddie Amami. Now, your men found writing some CCM. Okay, a few days now you're right into election. Just about 5 or 6 days to go. Yeah. Now, Afenyo markings still put pressure on Alban say on call it parliament. Now, Emetraxi, now Omunye Eduma and for more on mine. Alban a babon thing, then some a year Afenyo markings Kenyan. Papa, it's me about to say, in Yadia parliament, maybe in a net a being a China. GCB your true baby. Opa ubeti me do majority leader no fee we yere enormous, but and yet the Parliament House of Ghana assistance now. Sase mo say ena abedwa for atransia omututu abasano enisre a ehun ebehia se obetimi ehun de yakọ eni de ba o channel so she no so mam say aha eye FunnTV GH. But as I say wajemre ewa.
Obi a Nyankopon e de ne che Ghana. Nti e say
one na running mate near the birthday November.
Yeah. They're very special.
Can you imagine?
I tell you. Nti memfa awode di Kesi. Nishira man. Nyankopon mano ahoden na on crown no ne birthday no with victory come 7th December.
Very well, you move on after your very issues to so and you're free a campaign a year parliament cry. What the clan speaker say no. This is to Benevie. And
there is in order. Say Recall and Okoye and they didn't turn up. I mean you cannot just call anytime you want and act like a child and decide say at my own time, no me ama free speaker say recall come a speaker abetena na konyum papa penyimu abetena na konyum obaya mwamba and then you turn around go cry and then say me say recall libium jama won fu say papa no ni she ya na den 5 days to akai Saturday we now 1 week to election 9 days to election you recalling na yen ko pass bills. Now one will bills no person muko pass no. Omo ko confirm me person two Supreme Court judges. Ma freely Supreme Court with MPP judges to the brim. 9 days before you leave power. You want to go and add 2 more. We will fill those positions. Because I qualify, I'm 18 years at the bar. And I'll say,
I suppose.
What is good for the goose is good for the gander. If MPP people can become Supreme Court judges, why can't I become one?
More than
I'm 18 years at the bar. I'm qualified, overly qualified. Now, anyway, say Omudi and Chena they can go for interpretation. It's not too late. I'm sure that Madam will be willing and happy to receive them. You can.
Yeah, Mugabe, no query memfa kwense akwanya so na men salute speaker. Senka me kwankwa meet me original ho aka me original ho na ma salute speaker right honorable Alban Kingsford Babin. Wa kire se otemrase onim na na montutu. Baby obi a mechia no na ebema democracy democracy na say person ye no etintimiye because en say o ye speaker say what na ho say obi a betimi arane wo keke there be wa kire say onim nia oye oti adwuma na say onche wo parliament keke usua adwuma no pa wa chese obi a na wantena ho keke. So what I say, you go on my way the bear 12 years. Tisania Afenyo mark into it. Keti Hamon Kasa. Keti Hamon Kasa. Just as I said on Tina Parliament or Crada. In the young child watch a canoe. Number watching so what's she had and only at the council. So what I say, what's she be? Enti to me who say adia ekoi na nka ebetimi asolve ne say man ayeye. But I feel marking say sunsun bi hye nkonwa na minority fu metimu no. Nti on kotena so. Obi a wani abre on ni parliament for yourself.
Hang parliament.
What call parliament say your urgent government business. It is obejina ho. So obesen ho. And no na ya danka say ehia opa. Agobe say no obe na obe say onyema o. Na mom baby ametena na na ehia o. Wa pra me fe de baby a obetena. Supreme Court obetimi akotena ho. Na obetena so wufi. One fact one command will be non transfer home. Na me guess what I say because say Supreme Court Supreme Court to cry can say I'm pakona koya majority na. Ruling be or parliament what it now. So what I say ruling be or what it now. In terms of sa ruling watch him and son and Supreme Court can say obetma akodi waka akodi. It won't mean kwati speaker and every be obet my yada. I don't know recall say mommy enko shia den ko yen ale.
Separation of powers.
Exactly so. Constitution no makwan. Ento bi show bi as obi nche ne yonkwan ase. Eno na ebe bo metimi aye checks and balances.
Chief Justice Okasa no. Okan say be say kotu article be in from 1992 Constitution say adiomo kanu say o man speaker and fine adwuma aye the we ni.
Mugabe here me say Supreme Court won. Supreme Court etinia rule say birth certificate ain't mean obi nationality.
Can you imagine?
All over the world.
Can you imagine?
All over the world birth certificate and I say because time I year ma no now we near dreams of America. We near dreams of Obeko baby and obetu go baby.
Passport.
So what you say? Enti no na me my cousin back on neba on ya neba oko China
ope passport.
Oh, what passport will be added out? What could visa? What's on confinement birth certificate?
Yes.
And make sure say I'm passing the banning. Even though you soon say me.
All the embassies.
Abo friend any say no. Birth certificate don't confinement so wampa. In the chest say
you have been an ambassador before. So.
Oh yes, all the embassies in
incredible.
In even
when I'm no issue visas I might check for Abaha say na you know.
Oh, said you put in an application. You put in an application with your invitation. She said the way I used with invitation, proof of accommodation, proof of funds, and all that.
Ambassador.
But what he's saying, who call Schengen embassy, you need to add your birth certificate to prove that Dina a war passport in the mono. In America, if you're applying for anything, including green card, you need your birth certificate to prove say Dina what passport in the mono. Because when we say who apply for green card for instance, application also. So they need the birth certificate to prove say Dina would share form no say papa date of birth and you tally with the information on the form. Until without a birth certificate you cannot proceed to even get a driver's license because me say me driver's license I had to attach my birth certificate from Ghana to prove say to prove say Dina I want my passport so I made the application it's the same as me. Until birth certificate is very very important. So I'm surprised that the Supreme Court was able to rule say birth certificate is not important. It is very important.
It is a Supreme Court.
And the basis, the primary document to get a passport is a birth certificate.
And it's a Ghana card.
Is the birth certificate. So how do you say the primary document a birth certificate? You need father information, to put in the passport. It's no longer important, but Ghana card is important. It just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
It doesn't make sense.
So Supreme Court say can one sema sabi wanga kwadra wo mbre no mu no. What can say another Supreme Court bit me
they can
overturn it. It's our ruling, no? And that's our hope. Iti Namekani Supreme but Speaker of Parliament. Nia okay, ujuna so say
mama respecting the power then na for
Mugabe no ujuna so kai ne say prim baby ayadi obi wo bunkungu yoyo obi wo paga oye campaign pusiga or the buy 2 days na ba betwa kwanga bank
akro ne manage ho pa
tini o
pusiga
or the buy 2 days never be twa kwan bankran no abet di 2 days no wasan di 2 days akọ back to the constituency obekọ na abatu edu so nti enya de obi abet meja o na dwuma aba na ne ye tan ye bufu wo ho ne se bra na mo wo parliament and be ka say mo session nti na mo parliament montimi anko mama anko ye meeting montimi anko mama anko ye sitting and a speaker rule indefinite say obi anko fie na mo san ye recall obekai
no kra Christian council
wo san ye recall
empenifo
wo san ye recall NDC parliamentarians na ba ho
tenase
ebetenase na mo da ho twa ekwan akonwa ho mo kwa akonwa ho ne ne o kwa akonwa ho me ne na ka se mi na me de bia me ka se me de bo mani ja koya wo se na da na ma no kura ne terrible wo mani ja koya wo
who say can social media e ka say ya so ya o kura na konyo ri kwa kwatna rally ase
na baby ya reduce amemu ababiduni baby Ghana ya reduce amemu ababiduni so what I say it is a speaker say all in yen to mo wo ma me damase me bona baso enya de be yi
there be 1 week
and sabi you say obi ama ba de
due to upcoming elections
1 week obi eni that day
this is obi ama wo recall wonra na so won ama obi de
say na judges say ya nominate
wo be bo ngaba ana obi won den and a cost to the nation na me ya oba ya usan we chikwen wonim ka wo de betu Ghana ya taxpayer Ghana asai kwa ashe kwa because of sabi mo frasem sorry ma ko ngaso wa mama mtama ko ngaso me nidi can you imagine
I mean he will learn Afenyo market will learn a lesson from this leadership is not about leadership is about negotiation and sometimes compromise and he will learn a lesson
na me bufu cry na wo fa kwan bi so the speaker din beto tankruwam no nga cancel
media no dia
samba say bi keke na but bibia ntin sisare bibia ntin sisare prempren ye de me nya ni se obetimi aba nti ba ne de wona nya ma enya nto enya ntu
Mamno ase wa Jemre Tintin wa hasi e FunnTV GH podcast or share training because make headlines and ye Jemre na ye di bi exomo and di ho brak she mu se enne e di kanya mesrowa o mari aso betimi subscribe to the channel hit on notification bell share na afofo nso ensa into income nyame hira wonye okese se wotimi aye ne sa ede amame eni di ma ye mo enwura yin nsemu bio me no kase eye Supreme Court ene Parliament House of Ghana ho sensema after say Supreme Court edi ruling ni ba bonten no menke ye hwese ebia enka eye abanbaben ebitimi the Supreme Court announced no atimi dey adwuma obebi parliament afi omu akwakoye adwuma dey abo oman no but ankoba no sa wato parliament no we say na Afenyo markings enso atimi the pressure everywhere abanbabin no office or church say omu bi parliament na bills ahodo bebre ho a omu empass ye nenka omu koye ho adwuma na emmo oman no but Alban atwe Afenyo markings ano awofom say Parliament House anya dia omu ebe recalling me a recalling the china obia nkoye adwuma emfa mo ne party obia enkoye campaign ye to aba ne wi a ho eni be hu ba bi susua e de body hu e de okwagugu I have say FunnTV GH odaroma ye mo nwa yinse
nti ni opera ko gwa ho onko tena na ko so ni enya da obi ani abre
I know say a leadership failure on their part and I believe that by now Afenyo Markins has regretted his actions. Who say patapa will not take you anywhere. Mempene will not take you anywhere. As a leader, sometimes you need to compromise. Sometimes you need to maneuver your way. Sometimes you need to negotiate to have your way. It's not always about me having my way. Gidi. And see, he will learn a few lessons from it. He will learn
after 7th December. Wait me now, sir. Agent government business no no me chira say money na agent so what him money apart from budget so what as the first 3 months budget we be hwe no approve ni aka nyina mfaso bi eni so e sika go ba be je dia ko running elections sika go je no ne hia won pa sika won hia pa Sam ya was one fan tax exemption like that. What do you call running elections?
The speaker so anya. But yet speaker kakra. My soul, it is well, with my soul, oh, it is well. My soul needs to say, it is well, with my soul. Very well. So it is well.
Speaker is living his best life.
So it is well. No, any and lot of respect internationally everywhere. Biafra speaker there. You see, say kuku ni leader. Yeah. We leader was a never be or will be tea now. So I mean, Nipana would do woman. The Nipana would do woman. Said there be also, and I say, what you almost were, Obi and how over support.
With this hang parliament, will be a bit my friend who minority. Will be a bit my friend who minority. So as in ABC, Ulakai, Brianna Osla, a cotton. Honorable Minta Kando, necessary. Our first one, for my what you say? What's my trauma commercial? Then you see what caused Supreme Court answer can resolve that issue. It was resolved right there. You think I'll bet you resolve that issue, man?
They know they face they have the media. Oh, they have the media on their side. They be able to run to those media houses, and then no matter kasa no more dia.
I don't know again.
No more dia. Tell me now, say it as well.
We'll see. So open way and Kesi of Frostro. One turns out to form another actual Sabi, a tear from Frenchman. Maybe I know be the disagree. Nti near open and one.
President Kufuor at his age, the Omuya Papa ne campaign, my neck or SSC or quite region campaign. You can't hear no because I say President Scott, Rolling Scott, ye Pomo way there. Jomo Kasa. Be able to have far more ambassador.
Maybe I don't see it as I see President Kufuor joining the campaign as a sign of desperation. Absolutely. A sign of desperation on the part of NPP. The signs are there. All the polls, the indications are there. The polls have indicated, say, NDC John Mahama is winning the election. They are desperate, Mugabe. They are very, very desperate. And see, their last card is Kufuor. Kufuor is from Ashanti. Let us go and bring the old man in his wheelchair and take him there and see if we can get some sympathy votes because of Kufuor. So that is what they are doing. So sadly they brought an ailing old man onto the campaign platform for their own selfish benefit. That is how I see it. That is how when nominate Napo Napo de Otumi Kasa. Napo is from Ashanti region. NDC more in advance. Napo they are by the game changer.
Because nowhere President Kufuor ne brother no ne ba penny wo enano pay.
Dufo Dr. Dufo. Sorry Kufuor Kufuor the defense sorry forgive me Dufo. Forgive me Kufuor the brother no nephew. Enti for me at this last hour omakofa sabi ye papa ye nana out wheelchair mu say ombra no nko tena campaign platform so na yen fanning to kwan campaign enye easy o Mugabe vote nenye nti wo kwa life and death na me de yen ko pa pepe so no mo de ye papa ne na na e fa rosi so because they want to gain power at all cost no and you're very sad that they would do that to the old man just because they want a chance. And I was making the point, Mugabe, before you came in, that when they brought Napo, no mo ye dede. Oh Napo ye Ashanti. I'm Napo ye won't Napo free day. Ahifie. Inti Napo bay the Ashanti region ye done deal. And then they realize say Napo ye empty. Napo is a liability. Napo is a liability on the MPP campaign. Until they need another figure from Ashanti, and that is why Kufo has come in. Napo is a total liability. When he went to say that Ukoto Abana, John Mahama, look, he didn't even say Mahama. He said John Mahama, full name. No more tenure. And let me tell you, the guy's name Mugabe. The guy's name is not Lomote. The guy's name is Robert Lamptey. Wow. That is to the extent that Napo was born to the three things. Otherwise, Obi a friend Robert Lamptey. Now I call you now candidate. We candidate leading Lamptey no. I understand refi to say. And then I say Lomote ni
Lomote ni Baba ni Baba ni otu aba domama ni Lomote ni Baba ni Monsieur Mahamadou Bawomie, Bangman Kenye, Monsieur.
Napoye total liability to the campaign. I was say papa to see by now otifie na yesori ayakochi ano na yakoji blessings e won ho say we papa ku for be blessings so na ya bisa advice no omude na kojina campaign platform so ena nkwala ya no which is unfair. And then but in all honesty, he has put himself out to be opened. He has opened himself out because campaign need a rough terrain. What do you buy? I mean,
Otu aba domama ni Lomote ni Baba ni Bawomie Monsieur Mahamadou Bawomie Bangman Kenye Monsieur
Mugabe na o the body language rana
and so we and some who timi course watch no so ma no was so game e wo ha that's an so bad ye dey adum bi adum ni ba san ba wuram na ya be small e wo kwan so bra aha e FunnTV GH